Hey guys, so if you've been watching my channel for a long time, then you know something that I used to love to do more than anything was Pretty Little Liars theories, Pretty Little Liars reaction videos, anything to do with Pretty Little Liars. I was there. I remember YouTube even tweeted when my theory video actually was legit and it was correct, and I kind of may have guessed the whole ending to Pretty Little Liars, but it's whatever. So since Pretty Little Liars has ended, sadly, it's really depressing actually, I haven't really become obsessed with a new show. I do watch Stranger Things, but there hasn't really been a show that I can do like theory videos on. Well, unless you've been hiding under a rock, you know that Pretty Little Liars spin-off, The Perfectionists, is coming out sometime in 2019, and I am so excited because Allison and Mona are back in the show. They haven't really announced if any other characters will be back, but we do know for sure that Allison and Mona will be in The Perfectionist. And I did a whole video on what the spinoff is going to be about, kind of when they first announced it, but just to recap a little bit, The Perfectionist is basically about a little town called Beacon Heights, and Allison and Mona are incorporated somehow. We really haven't been told much about it until this trailer just came out, so we learned a little bit more. But basically today I'm going to be watching the official trailer that they just put out and kind of giving some of my theories of what I think is going to happen in The Perfectionist before it is even closely about to come out, because I feel like I, connected with Pretty Little Liars somehow, and I'll be able to think of some theories about what's going to happen. Sophia Carson is in The Perfectionist, which I think is so cool. She came from Disney. I think she's going to play her role very well in The Perfectionist. So let's watch the trailer. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to put the trailer here. I swear if I get copyright, I'm going to freak out.
What brings you to Oregon?
I'm joining the faculty at UHU.
You got friends here?
Don't know a soul.
Should I watch the whole thing and then say I'm gonna watch the whole thing and say my thoughts. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, just watch it, and then I'll say my thoughts.
Mona, I brought pie.
Mona. Who?
Someone is about to snap and kill.
But that ending? The ending actually scared me. Wow. Obviously, I just watched it. That was really good. I'm gonna start off with the beginning part, the part where Allison says that she doesn't know a soul here. I'm a little confused. Like, I don't understand really when this is taking place. Like, because Allison and Emily are obviously two kids. Like, I'm just a little confused about, like, where everyone else is and, like, how they're, like, where's Emily? Where are the kids? Why isn't Emily with Allison in Beacon Heights? I hope they explain that to us, because if they don't, that's going to be one of those things where I'm like, it's going to bother me. Like, there were so many things in Pretty Little Liars that were never explained or never really talked about, and those things irked all of us. Like, I think anyone who watched the show, the things that Marlene never really told us about, because I'm sure she didn't think they were important because we thought they were so important. Like, for this, I just don't understand, like, where is everyone? Like, remember in the ending of the season, or the series finale of Pretty Little Liars, Mona was, like, in France with that man and had, the two locked up, Mary Drake and whatever, she had them locked up. Whatever happened with that? Like, I understand this is a completely new series and it's kind of taken away from Pretty Little Liars. Like, it's not to do with Pretty Little Liars. Like, if you're having Allison De Laurentiis and Mona Vanderwaal, you kind of have to explain, like, when it's taking place and what happened to their, I don't know, that just, like, makes sense to me. I feel like you have to kind of explain, like, where Emily is to Allison, and I just really hope that they do explain that. In this, I feel like they're having more guys be main characters. Of course, there were main characters that were guys in Pretty Little Liars, but the girls were the main attraction, whereas in this, like, as I'm looking at it, the guys play a little bit bigger of a role. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like maybe they'll be more incorporated in the issues, Clearly they're in high school. I'm assuming it could be college, but they're in high school. It seems like the girl, when the guy grabs her in the party, clearly they have some issues. Looks like Mona is being very sneaky, which, I mean, Of course, Mona is being sneaky. I am so excited to see, though, their characters in this show. I hope their characters are kind of, you know, similar to the way that they used to be, but I do also hope that we really get that, like, Monison. I was literally gonna put their names together. They're the Mona and Allison, you know, like, I hope we really get that, like, duo, team up, like, figuring out stuff together. Like, that's so cool to me. I don't know, because clearly it's showing that someone dies. I don't know if that's, like, in the first episodes and, like, the whole series is based off that person's death. I'm gonna assume so. If I had to assume who's gonna be the one to die, I'm gonna assume it's the girl with the short hair. I'll put a picture of her right here. I don't know why, but it shows that Sophia Carson, I don't know the character name, it shows her, like, bawling her eyes out, and it seems that this other girl is, like, her best friend. So I'm thinking it's possibly her that they either find or something, and then she's gonna be the one to, like, have to figure out what happened to, like, her friend. That's just my theory. I could be completely wrong, but like I said, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of, like, my theories way before this even comes out. As of right now, this is the only, like, trailer that they've put out, and it's only 35 seconds, so they're definitely keeping things quiet in terms of telling us what's going on and what the show is going to be about. It does say it's coming out in 2019. I don't know if that's spring 2019, summer, or fall. I'm hoping it's, like, January 2019. But I am so excited for this series, guys. I hope it's somewhat like Pretty Little Liars, and I really think it's going to be. Knowing Marlene King, she's gonna stick with what she knows. It's literally called Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionist, and I really hope that some of the old characters do come in here and there. I'm assuming Emily is, because she's married to Allison, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Who do you think the caution tape is for? Who do you think is in that body bag? Ooh, that sounds really bad. This is going to be an awesome series that we are going to be able to, you know, do theories about again. I thought about doing some Stranger Things theories since season 3 isn't out yet. If you guys want me to do some Stranger Things theories, I would love to, because I really like Stranger Things, and I've watched both seasons like 3 times already. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you love Pretty Little Liars, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you miss Pretty Little Liars, then let me know in the comments below. We can grieve together. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for new videos every single week. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be uploading more. I've said this in past videos, so stay tuned because there's a lot coming, and I will see you guys next time with a new video.